What's going on, guys? It's Mitch from RespectMyRegion.com coming back from the 2023 MJ Unpacked in NYC, our journey powered by Vape Department. I'm here with Crystal Millican, head of retail at Cookies. How you doing today, Crystal?
Doing really well, thanks.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to chat with you. You know, Cookies is the most well-known brand in cannabis. What has it been like? It's not just the most well-known brand in cannabis, but it's also the largest brand in cannabis from my optics. What has it been like being a part of a company that's scaling so fast in such an infant market?
It's really been a blessing to be part of the global blitz scaling at Cookies over the last 4.5 years. We've had incredible growth. We've gone from a couple of products and a couple of stores to almost 60 stores now in 18 markets in 6 countries, with more coming on. So it's a frenetic pace, but we love it.
What goes into having a Cookies retail store be a Cookies retail store and not just another run-of-the-mill dispensary?
You know, it really all harkens back to Berner and the 2 decades of experience and vision that he's brought to the table. Our store experience, our brand was really built around the way he wanted weed to be experienced and shared with customers and fans. And so that's really at the heart of what we do when we're bringing a store online, designing it, building it, opening its stores, and keeping it running.
Awesome. What markets have been most fascinating for you personally to operate in? I think you guys have 50-something retail locations globally. What are some of those favorite markets to you personally?
I always love the markets that are in their boom phase, right? So right now our St. Louis store, big shout out to Cookies St. Louis. They're doing incredible. They are crushing it in a brand new rec market. So we love that. Every market, that's the part about cannabis that's really fun. Every market has its own hurdles to jump over and hoops to jump through. So, our North Star is how do we deliver the same Cookies experience while moving within the regulations we have in each given market.
And obviously Cookies started out in genetics, when I think of Cookies, I think of the Cookie strain. Leading with that Cookies has kind of built IP around these genetics and these various brands. And on the retail side, how does retail work within these brands and these genetics to just display them and make sure that they're offered to that Cookies consumer that comes into the store to actually get Cookies products as well?
So at Cookies, we talk about 4 core values, and the first one is about respecting the plant. That has everything to do with the genetics. Today, more than ever, Cookies is a genetics company, and so our goal is to take that foundation and the passion that Berner had for the plant, put it into a perfectly branded package that really conveys what a person's going to experience when they smoke it, and then represent that well in the store. So a lot of time and effort goes put into thinking about how a strain goes from genetics to a product represented in our store, and we think about all the moving parts of that, the digital assets that support it, the in-store education that bud tenders go through, and then how it ultimately presents on the shelf and on our flower table.
And I love that. And I got one just selfish, fun question. Cookies blue. You guys are in all these different markets globally. Is it still easy to make sure the blue is right at all these stores?
It's not. The Pantone is very specific, and I can notice if it's even a sliver not Cookies blue. So that's the one thing that I wish would get easier, our Cookies blue Pantone for sure.
Yeah, get a broader offer thing. So we're obviously in New York, one of the most exciting markets. You guys have the location out here that created a lot of hype when you opened up. What are you looking to do at this trip in New York and be here at MJ Unpacked?
Yeah, really, MJ Unpacked here to connect with everyone. I'm going to go hang out with our clothing store tomorrow. I'm also going to be hanging out at our future Cookies store in New Jersey, in Harrison, New Jersey. So that's coming soon. Very excited about all the growth on the East Coast, and hope to be sharing about more doors opening here pronto.
Cookies store, if it's not in your neighborhood, is probably coming near you. I'm hanging out with Crystal here, head of Cookies Retail. We're at the 2023 MJ Unpacked in New York City. Follow us for more content along the journey powered by Vape Department.